Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kathy, or Kat, whatever you want to call me. My pronouns are she, her. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a smoke and get ready with me. So as you can tell, I already did my eyebrows off camera just because they can be a little bit time consuming to do, but honestly, they look good. I like them. I did one blonde, one brown because that's what my hair is, but my hair is black. But it's fine. I've always been really scared of doing black eyebrows because I feel like they might be a little bit too dark. But now I'm gonna put these clip-ins. Also, I might not be that talkative just because I know myself and I don't talk a lot until I smoke. So yeah, for today's video, I'm just gonna be smoking and we're gonna smoke together and we're gonna do our makeup together. I'll probably do like a simple makeup look. I'm trying to feel a little bit more comfortable without eyeliner because I'm so used to wearing like big eyeliner. Now I'm gonna spark this up. So if you have a blunt, a joint, a bowl packed, smoke with me. I started smoking like when I was like a sophomore in high school. I'm gonna try to do my makeup while I smoke, but that's gonna be like kind of impossible. Let's get started. I accidentally actually bought indica, which I kind of hate because I like sativa. I take little smoke breaks while I do my makeup. Okay. We're breathing this bitch. I just don't want to make my family like upset that it smells like smoke. Like I don't want them to have to smell that, you know what I mean? Okay, so the first thing that I do usually is my eyebrows. And while I'm doing my eyebrows, I like to prime so the prime can have like a minute to sit in. But I obviously didn't do that because I'm making this video and I got sidetracked. And the primer that I'm going to be using is the Master Prime by Face Studio by Maybelline. This is a good dupe for the Hotbox? No. Shatterbox? Something. Smashbox. It's called Smashbox. There's a one that looks exactly like this. Smashbox is really good, but it's really expensive. And I'm a little broke bitch, so I got the dupe. Foundation that I'm going to use is this one. It's the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear by L'Oreal. I think that's what it's called. I actually used this one. This one for a really long time. Look, you can tell that I used it for a long time. But honestly, I wanted a liquid foundation just because I got tired of the powder, because I use a lot of powders on my face and I know how to do my makeup. It's just sometimes like I forgot what I was saying. See, this is why I hate smoking weed sometimes, because like I just stop talking. And yeah, I'm gonna be using this foundation. But like I was saying, I was just getting tired of the powdered foundation just because sometimes it can be like I feel like it does do coverage, but I feel like it doesn't do like the coverage that I want. But also I'm just trying this foundation now and it was cheap, so. And I really wanted the Fenty one, but that's like a matte foundation and I feel like I used to have it, but it was in the wrong color. It was way too light for me. But the Fenty foundation just was not doing me justice sometimes. Like, I mean, but the Fenty foundation is good. It's just, I used to wear it back when I didn't really know how to wear makeup. So, and I'm scared because it's matte. And I feel like I have like really textured skin. Like, I don't know if you can tell. Like, look. So I'm just putting this everywhere. And I'm using the BH Cosmetics Halloween brushes that came in like this pack. I really just like them because look how pretty they were. They're black and they're what? And I was like, yes, love. I'm gonna fucking use this. And then I got it. Look, BH. And I think they were only like 20 bucks. Or 30, I don't remember. If it was 30, that's a bit much. Because I don't even use all the brushes. I only use like 3 of them. So next, I'm gonna do contour on my nose. But I'm gonna show you guys why I contour my nose first. Because the way I contour my nose, you'll see why. I know you're probably like, this bitch just skipped through like concealer and everything, but okay, so I'm gonna be using the matchstick from Fenty, and it's under 04 Truffle, and I'm just gonna do this like like 2 lines like this, like that, and they're not the straightest lines, but right there, a little bit on top. And I have a pretty big nose, so I used to get bullied in middle school for that shit. They used to call me, never mind, I ain't gonna say it because the whole internet gonna fucking clown me. No, I don't give a fuck, I have a whole TikTok on it. And it kind of like got, not viral, but I got like 2,000 views on it. And Spencer saw it, like that cute TikToker. Here, I'll show like a picture of him if I know how to edit. Because I have a MacBook, but I don't know how to edit on it sometimes. And I always wanted a MacBook when I was growing up because I used to post like way more videos. And now that I have one, I don't even know how to like use it. Like, I don't know how to use all of its effects, if that makes sense. So what I was saying is that MacBooks are like kind of really expensive, and they're also not that great. Like the camera quality kind of sucks on it, but maybe also because I don't know how to use the computer. That's why I don't know like everything about it. I literally just watch like Netflix and Hulu and that type of shit up there, like on a MacBook. Like I really don't do anything else. But I should though. I really should. I used to use it for school back when I was in college, but I dropped out. So embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. I need a hit for that because that was so embarrassing. Like literally, why did I drop out? I'm so dumb. But I don't regret it though, because I learned a lot about myself that I didn't know. Like life after high school, oh baby, like it's so different. I miss high school so fucking much. Like, I wish I could go back, but we can't. What was I gonna say? So I have this really cool app actually, and it tells you like what type of like weed you get if you're buying weed to smoke, and it tells you like what strain it is and what it helps with. Like some strains can actually really help with like depression, insomnia, like a whole bunch of shit. And it's like such a cool app. And like the weed that I got, I had searched it up, and like and like it said everything that it does, and I experienced everything that it does. Like it said I would get like this would make me like really tired and like kind of giggly and like hungry, and I am all 3 of those right now. So now that I contoured my nose, I'm going to put on concealer. Now I don't really like this concealer. I used to really like it, but ever since people started hating on it, I started looking at it more closely, I guess. And it's the Juvia's Place concealer under 18, but this like breaks low-key, and it's not good at blending. Like if you blend it out, it'll leave like I don't know how to explain it. It like breaks, and it's not cute. And I rebought it before everybody started hating on it on TikTok, and now I feel like now I feel like dumb because it's not good. And like, look how cakey it is. Like, hold on, just wait. Like, I really like the shade that I got though. Like, even though, like, I don't think it's light. Like, I used to have a really bad problem in high school with wearing like really light concealer sometimes. And like this one isn't like super fucking light. And it like, I actually really like the color. I'm sorry, I just went on a full fucking rant about that. But look at this. Like, see? Why is it breaking like that? And I feel dumb because I rebought it. And then it's like, I can't just throw it away. Like, I have to use all of it or, before I buy another one because I'm broke. Why am I gonna waste money and go buy another one when I have concealer? Like, I might as well just finish it, might as well just look how I look and try to work with it and then buy a new concealer. So I grabbed like literally an eyebrow brush that's like not used and it's just for this concealer. And I put it down my nose straight as possible because if it's not straight, it's noticeable as fuck. Did you guys hear my list? And then you kind of just blend it out like that. Like, I wish I could like not have this nose, you know? But I also don't think it's a bad nose. Like, it fits my fucking face and it looks good with my nose ring. Like, it doesn't look weird. But now the problem is I can't buy normal like piercings because my nose is kind of like bigger. I actually have a lot of anxiety. And like, I tried making a video a couple days ago and like, it just wasn't working out. Like, I just really couldn't talk. Like, nothing was coming out. And then I smoked today during this video and I feel so good. Like, I feel like I'm actually having like a video. Like, I feel like I'm like talking to you guys and just like ranting. So now I'm just putting on the Benefit Hoola bronzer on my nose. And I know she looks a bit harsh right now, but just wait. Because you think I would go out like this? Bitch, I ate my eggs. Then I'm going to grab a beauty blender and I'm going to tap it in lightly. Like, just in the same place like this. Just because you want to blend it out. You want to make sure it doesn't look too harsh. So see the difference? Look, I taught you guys something. Okay. So now I'm going to put this powder on. Wow. Okay. So now that I'm baking underneath my eyes, we're gonna grab the Fenty Beauty bronzer. Okay, y'all, now this shit makes you a different person because I'm gonna show you. I grabbed like this brush. It's really fluffy, but it's like this. It's like thick and this. It's like an off-brand brush. Like, I think I got it with like an acrylic, like one of these things. Now I'm gonna blend it out. You guys see how snatched I am? Boom. Bitch, I'm like 30 pounds lighter on this side than this side. Do you guys see that shit? This shit is magic. This shit makes you so fucking like hot. Like, oh, love. But always remember, guys, we're beautiful as fuck with or without makeup. Because what if you think you like, I hate how guys like really think they like, they're like, well, you guys have makeup. I'm like, yeah, but you guys have haircuts, so that's worse. You're literally cutting your hair. Like, what? Because some guys can either look really good and their haircuts are really fucking bad. Like, some guys, they're just hot because of their hair, not because of anything else. Like, have you guys ever realized that? Like, a man's hair is makeup for them, if that makes sense. So I fixed the camera. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how up I was, but look what shirt I have on. I found it on Instagram, and look, it says it's all in your head, and it has mushrooms on it and a sun crying, and that shit looks cool as fuck. My experience on shrooms, like, oh my gosh, should I tell you guys about that shit? Okay, I'll tell you like my first time doing shrooms. My first time doing shrooms, I was in an okay mindset. I've always been a really sad person, but like I have BPD, and the mushrooms, like I've heard like really good things about them. It's like this life-changing experience. It's like they're cool, like they, like you see like really cool shit on them. And honestly, I've never been a big fan of acid. I'm not even gonna get into that, but if you want a story time, let me know. Love shrooms. It's like this spiritual awakening thing that you have. But I'm gonna tell you my first time I did shrooms. I was like in an okay mindset. I don't think I was like too sad. I think I was kind of going through something, but I was like fine. Like I was sad, but I think it was like the summertime, so I was having a good time. So one day I was like talking about it to my friend, and my ex-friend, and her roommate heard me talking about it, and her roommate was like, actually, I have 1 gram of mushrooms, chocolate, and if you want it, you can have it. And I was like, what? And then I think my other friend got kind of excited, and she was like, holy shit, yes. And she was like, but I don't know, like it's only if you want to, like you should just wait till you do it in the daytime though. And I was just like, no, I want to do it now. And I'm a big fan of the nighttime, so I was like, no, let's do it now. So she gives me the chocolate and I eat it. So we're going to bed, everything, and my friend's like, come on. She's like, I'm gonna show you some music and just watch the video and you'll enjoy your trip. And I was like, okay. But it was just 1 gram of mushrooms. Like I wasn't gonna have like a whole ass like spiritual awakening, but I did see some cool shit. She started playing like a music video and like Lil Peep, and I really like Lil Peep, and she showed me a video. I think the song is called Lil Jeep. The video looks so cool. It was so pretty. I was giggly the whole night. It was a good experience. I really liked it. I think if you're doing it for like the first time alone, like if you have no one that can take care of you, you should really do 1 gram. I feel like I'm promoting drugs, but I'm not. It's like, you shouldn't be doing this. Only I'm just kind of like telling you guys, like kind of being like my experience, but you shouldn't really do anything unless you want to. They never feel pressure to do drugs. Sorry, I needed a break. Alexa, skip. This song's sad as fuck. I'm over here getting in my feelings. Totally forgot, but usually I would be baking now that I finished like the contour. I got on my hair. Let's bake while we bake. What am I saying? I feel like now I'm like high to the point where I can't even talk. I feel like people let their bake set for like a certain amount of time. I just let it bake until I'm finished, or until I like want to like get rid of it. I feel like if my family runs across this video, they're gonna judge the fuck out of me, because they're gonna be like, oh my god, or they're gonna be like, she's smoking on YouTube, and I'm gonna just be like, what's the deal? Like, if you're not doing it, your kids ain't doing it, then don't worry about me. Going in with some blush from ColourPop, and this is under, it's a pressed powder blush, and it's called Fashion District, and it's a really pretty color. But it's just like, I just don't get why they want to put their input like everywhere. It's just like, And then they're like, well, that's what causes her mental health. And it's like, it's not like that. It's like, if anything, this helps my mental health. This gives me motivation, like, to like do things and not just lay in bed all day and be sad. So yeah, and sorry that my schedule is different than everybody's. I know what's going on in my life. I know why I'm not going to school. I know why I'm doing what I'm doing. That is my rant. I want some mascara, and sorry, you guys are gonna have to see my plant in my mirror. But at this point, I took off the bake and, you know, everything. So now I'm going to put on some mascara. One of my friends, she told me that if you put on mascara from like the very bottom to the very top, your lashes will look really big. So that's what I always try to do. I always start at like the very bottom, from like the lash line. So those are my eyelashes. Look. I know I have like really little eyelashes. Mine used to be long. But lately I've been doing this treatment, so if it works, I'll definitely show you guys. Okay. So now I'm gonna spray my face because it's a little bit cakey. Not a little bit cakey, just a little bit powdery. My phone ran out of storage and I had to delete like a couple apps and stuff. So now I'm just gonna like add some like lipstick. Also, I stopped recording because out of nowhere, like I tell you guys, like my mind is like in 7 billion different fucking places at once. That's why I can never really comprehend people. Cute bag, look how cute this fucking bag is. I be catfishing like a motherfucker. Also, a trick, if you guys want to know like a trick to make your lips look big without like having to like overline, because the thing is, I'm really broke. So I don't have like cute little pencil eyeliner or pencil makeup that I can go around my lips, like no. So what I do is to make my lips look a little bit bigger at the bottom, because I have problems about making my lips, like I want to look like Faye. Bitch, I want big lips. No, I'm just kidding. But she's beautiful, but no, not for me. But I add a little bit of bronzer at the bottom, like this. If everyone in my family wants to judge me, at least y'all can say that I don't look pretty doing it. So, oh, and actually, who am I? Who am I? To all my haters, to everyone that judged me as a kid and bullied me, you in my DMs now. I will never forget this dude. He used to ignore me in middle school, and he just like wouldn't look at me. And one time, like, I think he pulled my book bag on accident, and he was like, sorry. And that was it. And now he in my DMs, and I was like, oh baby, no. No. Keep the same energy. You don't want me then, don't want me now. And I just be talking like to them as a friend, and the minute they say, what are you doing tomorrow? Ghost. I don't be giving a fuck. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys want to watch more videos like this, please let me know. Or if you guys want me to talk about something, or I don't know, let me fucking know. I will do that. Okay, well, take care and be safe and peace out.